Hi guys, another massive job to do on our list is to clean out our port side aft cabin.
Next one is nav station, so we'll get that done. Right, so we're going to replace the water pump, and this is the reason why. So as you can see, it's quite aerated, so there's a leak in the line somewhere. We have a brand new water pump here that we're going to biff on now, and we'll check all the lines and go through it, and hopefully there's no leaks or anything like that that we can find or in the hoses, and that the new water pump makes it all run smoothly. So fingers crossed for that.
So Chris and our neighbour Gerd finished installing and wiring the water pump. This is the new water pump, all wired up, works a treat now. No more air in the line, so it's running nice and smoothly now, which is great. Beautiful sunny day.
Oh, amazing sunny day.
It's actually raining. Not sure if you can see the little black rain droplets on the bimini, but it is raining.
Listen down.
What the hell, man? What the hell is this weather? I don't want to say that we have a problem, but I think we have a problem. So I'm just cleaning out this cupboard, and I noticed down this hole there's water, like a lot of water. So Chris isn't here at the moment, so I think I'm gonna uplift this board somehow and have a look. I just need to figure out a way to lift this board up. I think I'm just going to stick a knife down there. Got it. Right. That's not good. There's fun bugs on there. These are all bugs. I don't even know if you can see that. I just sprayed them, but look, that's all water. So I just put the bilge pump on and it seemed to pump out some of the water. So I think I'm just going to leave that running for a little bit longer and see if it takes out all of the water. I just did what I think was right instead of waiting for him to get back because I don't know how long he's going to be. I feel like if Chris was here, he would just say to do that straight away. I think it's just common sense. It comes down to common sense. I think you see water, you flick your bilge pump on.
Well,
there's just water in there.
Fucking heap of water.
Yeah, so I just...
Where's that come from?
Have a look.
Can you turn the bilge pump on?
There was heaps of bugs too.
Turn it off. And then turn it back on. Okay, turn it off. That's not doing fucking anything.
It's not going.
Nah, it's not.
The bilge pump's not working.
The bilge pump isn't pumping.
Are you serious, Karen?
I'll fix that, but first, lunch.
It wasn't even pumping out. Gross. All of our food is out, just so we can get to this. Hopefully you can see that.
Is it pumping? Water in, right?
Looks like it's coming in, right? Maybe it's because the boat's rolling.
Maybe.
What's that thing down there?
Oh, that's what's catching around it. Need to clean all of that crap out of there. That just keeps blocking it.
Okay, is it working?
Yeah. Yep, turn it off.
Whoa, whoa! It's gonna blow up. The other night I put up some mosquito netting that I got given from our neighbouring boat, and the next day I woke up still with quite bad bites. So I'm just fixing up the netting. I'm just putting this Velcro stuff on to make it more mosquito proof, just so nothing, I know nothing will get in, because these bites, I tell you, they're actually really bloody itchy. I don't know if that's gonna work. They were getting through these little gaps under here, but I think it looks pretty tight now. Just added in a few more where I think they won't get in anymore. So fingers crossed, because honestly, every night it's a constant battle with mosquitoes. Last night, me and Chris killed 5 in 10 minutes. 5 mosquitoes.
hard life sitting out here in tropical fucking conditions. Sitting around on jet skis, enjoying it. Give you a race. First to the yellow marker. Off we go. Here you go. Dry your beard out. Oh, gutless.
Welcome to our Q&A. We're going to answer some questions that we've gotten asked. So question number 1, the most important of all. How expensive is beer? Beer and spirits over here are...
Cheap. Very cheap. It's a lot cheaper than what we get in New Zealand. You're paying for spirits on average 30% less, and for beer probably 60% less. It's so hard.
So how much did you pay for that? 6-pack of that?
I think there's about €4. So
€4
yeah,
for a
about
6-pack of
$7
Heineken cans.
$7 or $8.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow. Next question. Where is your first destination?
So we are going to sail to the west end of the island.
To a place called Barlos.
Balos.
And then from there we're going to head north to Milos. That sail takes a little bit longer. It might take just under 20 hours or 16 hours or something. Question number 3. What was the hardest part of leaving New Zealand? I think that's a pretty easy question to answer. I think it's your family.
Family and friends, definitely.
Leaving was very hard because I don't have my family around me. There's no familiar faces over here, but then saying that, we have met some amazing people over here already who
really
have helped
people.
us, who give us a ride, you know, or tell us things we need to know or help us with things. So they're starting to feel like our second family almost. Question number 4, I think. What are your plans for when you make it back to New Zealand?
Well, I think if we can sail halfway around the world, we are definitely going to want to go for the whole way around the world, but we'll make it back to New Zealand first and then we'll find out.
And if we don't decide to carry on sailing the rest of our circumnavigation, we will either sell the yacht and buy a house, or just live on the boat and cruise around New Zealand.
Yeah.
Question number 5. Pros and cons of living on a small boat together.
She farts heaps.
He shits a lot. No, the boat's only 38 feet, but it feels big enough for 2 of us. But if you had any more people, I think it would start becoming uncomfortable, I would say.
It's a good size for 2 people, but yeah, like you say, if there's more people on, I think should be close quarters.
I like how it is small, means there's less areas to clean.
No, I'm pretty comfortable with the size, especially for berthing fees and stuff like that, because we're under 40 foot. We can scrape away with a little bit more savings, which is pretty good. Yeah, there's so many positives to not being over that 40 foot mark. The price for one, buying the yacht, was a bit cheaper than once you get over that 40 foot. The handling of it is a lot easier, just especially if you're single hand sailing.
So pros are good size, you can get good pricing for berthing, it's big enough for us. Cons, there's not a lot of storage on here. We struggle with only in the bedrooms because we don't have much space to put our clothes. And the bathrooms are very small.
Yeah.
Very small.
Oh yeah, they're way too small. But I think some of the cons of this boat, just from what I know, is we need to update a few things. So some of our systems like solar panels, the water pump's really loud, the bilge pump's really loud. There's heaps of things that need to be changed, and we'll tick all those jobs off slowly.
Question number 6 is it everything you thought it would be? Yes, it is. We knew that owning a boat, you have a lot of continuous boat jobs to do, or things pop up randomly. It keeps us busy. So while we're sitting here waiting for our New Zealand flag, we are kept busy by all these jobs that keep popping up. So we're kind of glad that something is keeping us busy.
Yeah, I think it is. It's everything that I was expecting. I was expecting to be doing more sailing, but yeah, no, the hurdles that we've had, they haven't been too hard. Everything's been well within our reach to be able to achieve, which is really good. It's everything that you expect it would be.
Question number 7. Would you do anything different knowing what you know now? I know what Chris is going to say. He's going to say, I want to bring a New Zealand flag over from New Zealand because we can't find any over here and we need one. That's the only thing we're waiting for us to be able to leave.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's much that would change. But like, if I could, I would have brought fishing gear with me. New Zealand flag definitely would have been a must if I knew how hard they were to get. My uncle tried to send me some, but the postman's lost them. Nobody knows where it is, so I don't know.
We're having to get one made up.
So the people who have made our stickers, they are going to make us up a couple of flags. So hopefully they'll be here in a couple of days.
It would have saved a lot of drama if we just brought one.
But
if we just knew to bring one,
yeah,
far out, we could already be gone by now.
that's right. Alright, so I know a lot of you guys have been wanting to see us go sailing, and we've been wanting to do that as well, but because we've been waiting a long time for New Zealand registration to come through, which it has thankfully, we can't really leave the port, because if one of the port police come pull us up, then they ask for our registration and we don't have it, then we can be hit with a pretty heavy fine. So we just played it safe, and I think, yeah, it's better to do that than risk it, I guess.
It's starting to get busier over here now, so a lot more people are coming to their boats and leaving, and we're feeling like we're getting left behind.
Yeah.
But our turn will come, so we're not too bothered. Hopefully it'll be within 5 days from now.
Also, if you got any more questions, just leave a comment in this video, and yeah, we'll do our best to get back to you next week. But next week's going to be packed full of sailing, so hopefully there won't be too many time for questions. Massive thanks to all our friends and family and all of you guys on here, all our subscribers. If you're not subscribed yet, give us a thumbs up and chuck us a subscribe.
I think we've got like 270 subscribers, so that's 269 more than we thought.
Oh yeah, no, that's a lot more than what we thought.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we're just blown away by it all, so thank you guys. Cheers.
Thank you for watching the channel.
Nice one. Ka kite.